What's going on, guys? Welcome to week 4 of JRonk Stonks. In this series, I go over whose stonks are on the rise and whose are on the way down based on the previous weekend's matches. So let's get right into it. First up, stonks trending up. NYXL Stonk is on its way back up after their dominant performance against the Mayhem. They finally played Libero and Nene and looked so much better. They're one of the teams who are set up for hero pools with the likes of Libero on the roster. They will easily beat the Justice next weekend with Corey's signature heroes banned. Keep your NYXL Stonk and watch it grow in value. London keeps showing grit and keeps growing as a team. Bernard and Glister have stepped up as the star players of this team and need to keep doing so for this team to succeed. The biggest surprise has been J-Mac. He has been improving so much each and every game. London's stonk is extremely volatile, especially with hero pools coming up. I personally believe they will keep improving and will hold on to my sweet pile of Spitfire stonk. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Houston stonk is on a slight upswing. They finally figured out who to field and when. Linkser is finally on the hit scan, and Blase and Dante are playing heroes they are comfortable on in Doom and Sombra. This upcoming weekend is a huge test and opportunity for Houston. They are playing a red-hot Paris, but without XC on the McCree or Widow. If Houston could ever beat Paris, it would be now. Buy Houston stock now while it's still cheap. Don't expect a huge payout, but it's a relatively safe buy with moderate upside. Paris are the real deal. They're looking like a legitimate top 5 team. Hanbin has to be a Rookie of the Year candidate alongside XC. Even previously questionable pieces like Benbest and Nico look really good. This team is extremely cohesive and aggressive. They have a big test coming up this weekend with XC not being able to play McCree or Widow and Benbest not being able to play Reinhardt. If they are able to get the win, I think the rest of the season is looking very promising. Those of you who bought Paris Stonk before the season started, you are in for a huge payday. Now time for Stonks trending down. What the hell happened to the Florida Mayhem? They looked like a decent team in their debut weekend, but looked so flat and lost last weekend. BQB looks average, after looking so promising. They seem unwilling to play Saya player for some reason. They keep switching between Karayan and Fate. They don't seem to have a clear vision for this team, and I'm worried for them if they don't figure it out soon. They have a great chance to springboard off of a weak-looking Toronto this coming weekend. If you have Mayhem Stonk, hold on to it patiently and pray they get it together. The Toronto Defiant were the most disappointing team of the weekend. They were hard countered by the rain and pretty easily outplayed by the Outlaws. I had faith in this team after their game against Philly, but at this point I would get rid of their stonk. If they managed to beat a lost looking Florida, I would accept cautious optimism. And that's it for week 4. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. See you later.